said it. Ukraine, ceasefire. Ukraine, ceasefire. Just agreed to a little while ago. Now we have to go to Russia and hopefully President Putin will agree to that also, and we can get this show on the road. We can get this horrible war where 2,000-3,000 soldiers a week, every week, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 sometimes. I get the reports. And they're not American soldiers. They're Ukrainian and they're Russian. But people are being killed outside of that. People are being killed in the cities as things explode throughout the cities. And we want to get that war over with. So I think it's a very big, I think it's a big difference between the last visit you saw at the Oval Office and this. So that's a total ceasefire. Ukraine has agreed to it, and hopefully Russia will agree to it. We're going to meet with them later on today and tomorrow, and hopefully we'll be able to wipe out a deal. But I think the ceasefire is very important. If we can get Russia to do it, that'll be great. If we can't, we just keep going on and people are going to get killed, lots of people.
Is Zelensky invited back to the White House?
Sure, absolutely.
KSF could be deployed in the north and maybe help the KFOR.
Peace is, in the end, political. It's not negotiable.
I would be optimistic, but of course we have to see. I know that, first of all, President Trump, I think, has broken the deadlock, as I said, on the situation now in Ukraine, and I think that is important. And that leadership we needed, and we need going forward. I know that the Ukrainian president is very much committed to peace. So I'm not going to predict the outcome of today. It will be an important step in a somewhat longer process. But I will be cautiously optimistic. Hiding here, making best use of them. But at the moment, and by being predictable and announcing when somebody will do something, how do you fit together? How does that work? And basically that fabric. But of course, there might be many ways in which this process will evolve. It is so difficult to predict, including what the security guarantees would look like. Might they be needed in case there would be a peace deal? And also here, I think President Trump is right, that sometimes we are already discussing what a peace deal could look like, and then also what security guarantees might look like, but the peace deal is not yet there. Of course, if there is a ceasefire / a peace deal, we have to make sure that it stays there, that it is lasting, durable, that we will never have a Minsk again.